Okay, boys and girls and gentlemen, welcome back to Sam on this life again. Welcome back. This is your boy Matty Gamer. We are back to play more Death Triangle, and this will be part 4. Last episode, and said what happened in chapter 1 and chapter 2. And we got ambushed by the cyber ninja. We ended up fighting we ended up fighting a cyber robot, and some we got ambushed, and figure and Luke is die. Went back to the beginning of the game, and it was so depressing. We had to go for. That's why why we white, because we already dead, and we're dead in this part. So we are ghosts. We are ghosts. So we be back. We are saying this. We back chilling. So guys, I'm gonna tell you guys. So I got my Switch 2 last Friday, last Saturday. I'm so happy I got it, y'all. And I'm playing Legend of Zelda: Wild of the Bird and Cyberpunk, and it can run better. It run fucking better. So we back here. We are back here now, and we're doing a lot of stuff. So please like, comment, and share, and subscribe my YouTube channel. I'll jump into Dead Triangle, and we Sam. So, spoiler alert, y'all. Beginning of the game, y'all. Somebody telling me, Fredo is the girl you see from my first playthrough. Spoiler alert, I watched somebody YouTube channel, and I didn't want to spoil the game for us, y'all. So yeah. So Fairy is dead, and she's the reason why she monster, because she gives life to somebody. I figured out this when I was doing the that boss fight with Neil. He was kind of protection that girl, y'all, the girl with blonde hair, and that's why we look like this. So yeah. So tonight, bro, we are gonna do something different, and I hope for do a lot of side quests and a lot of stuff here back and forth. So we back here, so let's continue the story. They go by Matty Gamer. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, man. Let's jump into this game. We're gonna get washed up. We're gonna washed up ourselves up. We are ghosts. we are ghosts. We are ghosts. Reason why we look like this, because we dead before. Yeah, that's why we look like this. We ghosts. We are dead. That's how our spirit look like. This is how afterlife body look like. And so the Kojima, I'm gonna give us like a.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations.
Man, that's sad, bro, man. Holy fuck, that's sad.
This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They are pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you,
we are ghosts, man. We are ghosts. We are our spirit of alive. Yeah, sad Sam lost another person again, bro. This is so sad. I swear this game is about some suffering, no?
They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end.
Yo, really look different, man. I still look younger. Holy fuck. Damn, bro. I don't smoke weed, bro. Still from that shit, bro. That shit don't make it cool, bro.
This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow Doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the Tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in Caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
Tarman.
Steer the ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the Tar and use it to travel underground.
Dominic Mysterious.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side. Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
You know, the problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like
You
with
know, I
Mexico,
asked
they want to
Brooke
bring new
this,
regions
why
into the
they
network.
bring back these people
That's our
back,
last,
like
best hope of saving
Hank
the world.
Fred, like Hank
Which is why we're
Fred
here.
and Brittany
more
Murphy.
importantly,
Brittany Murphy
why you're
character got a send off goodbye because she got, I don't know what, is that person got replacement or, yeah.
Well?
Ah, so Lou is the child's name.
Yeah, we are walking. We are walking. We are
Excuse you.
walking.
I
We
too
are
am a
walking
member of
spirit people.
Drawbridge, believe it or not.
We are walking spirit.
It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? Puppet? No, no. No, I am alive and my own master.
This is Dahlman.
Hmm?
A man who's
I'm
carried
alive.
dragons
I'm
like
alive.
He used to be a spirit.
Innocent people
When I
get
was
hurt
still
for
fresh
no
and
effing
bold, of
reason.
Regrettably, my transformation cost
Yeah,
me
Legend
my
of Zelda run better, man. It look better. They perform look amazing.
Sam,
Like I
that-
hope for
that
in the
time.
future I'm not buying no more. I'm not gonna buy more any game from Nintendo right now. I'm just testing out a lot of
You know,
stuff,
no
yo.
one should have to suffer
So
such
when I have
loss.
time to jump on these games,
I
you know.
understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Oh yeah, because
We
yeah,
were
get
wrong.
on the, because that's why we look like that. I saw it was a ghost, you know,
In
like
case you're wondering,
under the
my
water, you know.
hand is traveling through the Tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
Phantopian. Big boss.
We're by that research lab you linked.
Yeah,
up
you know
with.
what? Kojima put a reference. You know what? Kojima put reference into this character, yeah? Because they supposed to represent like Metal Gears, like Venom Snake, right? Like they're supposed to represent Venom's like like Naked Snake and and the other Solid Snake supposed to represent Sam, and What's his name supposed to represent Naked Sin and Venom Snake?
DHV Magellan can travel to and service
Venom
anywhere,
Snake are the same, not
provided
the
it's
same
within
person,
network
and they are
coverage.
different. You know,
A
Big
genuine
Boss
mobile
make
base
out
of
the heaven.
operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you.
Not
providing you with support.
Lenny.
Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Right, hey Gunther. These guys
Trying to
not
get this
sending
sorted.
any WWE merch,
What
going
did
on
they-
national TV. I just got all entitled, man. It's so boring, bro. Okay, back to, oh my god, that's the scarf, you know, that's the part he got shot, bro. That's the scarf he got in the first game, bro, when he was a baby.
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
Please no copyright music. Please cannot deal with this shit. I cannot deal with this shit right now. Does not want to deal with copyright songs. So I like this ear, you know. This ear, at least I like. Why does ear look like that? Oh yeah, it grow. Oh yeah, I forgot to say Newman Reed grow his ear in real life. That's why ear look like that. He's old, you know. He's, oh my god, Newman Reed. I like this year, man. Why at the dark? Why? Not Lenny. Guys, I'm so sorry, guys. I don't put up a lot of video up lately because I remember I told you guys I put a lot of hours into the game, and sometimes I need a break before I do anything. You know, like, you know, I need a break. I need a break, you know. Sometimes, yo, guy like me just need a break. I swear these two was dating. I swear these two was dating, bro. Sam and Frank. I said these two was dating. Or something did
Sam,
happen.
you mind
It's
if I
something
join
did
you?
happen. Yeah.
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun?
God of War
Prefer the
reference.
driver's seat.
Not Lenny. Not Lenny. Uncle Maddie. Uncle Maddie. I love you. There we go again.
You think you have a choice?
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect. wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
No.
Do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
Okay. Okay, guys, we're back here. We are back here. Can we? Yeah, I'm gonna see if we can get our motorcycle because I don't want to really walk all the way up here. Let's see if this allows off motorcycle. Okay, thank God.
Vehicle customization services.
I really don't want to walk. I really do. It's like, bro, we got a motorcycle, right? Yo, motorcycle is easy.
I haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get going. If nothing else, this journey should give you a chance to mourn. You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course.
Breathe, nigga, breathe. Breathe, Uncle. Breathe, nigga,
When all is
breathe.
said and done, you can take stock. Decide what's next.
What the fuck? Oh my God. Really, bro? With a cup? Oh my God, bro. Come on, bro. Adekajima. Adekajima. Nah, don't do this to me, man. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me right now. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I need to pick up this crystal. Okay. Breed run. Oh crap. Oh crap. These guys, bro. Oh, oh crap. Here we go.
What's the deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh. And a big one at that. Let's make our way to the plate gate. Carefully.
I hate walking, bro, man. Some are the same person. I see you, I see colors, I see nothing to be. Bunch of morons. Always bitch and cry. Sweeney Toy, I support you. I support your genes. Nothing's not racist. Big Willie, Sam. You know, this game supposed to be a DLC game, though. No, it's supposed to be a DLC game called Dead Triangle, but Ada Kojima want this game to be a full remake, just like God of War. You know the sequel game. I think Spider-Man 1. I think Spider-Man 2 was where's my bike?
There should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
Okay, it's just a bit further now.
Nah, retards. You don't gotta walk around the rock on spot. No, those games supposed to be like those games supposed to be like what they turn to a sequel, yo. Like, you know, around the rock, like supposed to be like Kratos on. Like Kratos and think, yeah, that's what God of War supposed to be yeah, and then turn it to yeah.
understand, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Yeah, this was supposed to be Metal Gears, you know.
Well done.
Fantopane. Fantopane. What they need from me?
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
So much cutscene in this game, bro.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the shit, and this whole operation, at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face, very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Dead man or
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
that
Hold
dude.
up now, Sam. Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand.
Charlie.
There's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via a popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. And that means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the Chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia.
Long way to go to. Got a long way to go through.
The Chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though, who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
I'm so sorry, guys. So I just wanted to
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
Man, the one mission is nighttime already, bro. Holy fuck, dude. Wakey, wakey, Sam and Bakey, wakey. Time to wakey, wakey, Sam.
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the D.H. Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Looks like you've been supplied with a Drawbridge crew head. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the Chiral network. You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion. Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world? these images change as we travel and actually show what's waiting for us outside the DHV Magellan when we disembark. Prolonged living inside an enclosed space can be bad for one's mental health due to the unchanging environment. That's why I asked Tarman to implement this particular feature. A digital photo frame, so to speak. An easy to understand name, don't you think? Though I'm the only one who calls it that. Anyway, it'll give you a preview of our surroundings. That's sure to have some practical benefits. Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam. They really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly. It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being. Feeling well rested after some quality shut-eye? I hope it's not too much to ask that you continue to take me with you into the field. I know a thing or two about BTs and the dead, after all. Some of it might come in handy. An advance expedition sent by APAC came to the Australian continent ahead of us. They constructed various facilities and laid the groundwork for chiral network expansion, meaning that all you need to do is travel to these facilities and connect your Cupid to put them on the grid. We aren't the only members of Drawbridge, so you know. We have associates who've already established themselves on the ground. I expect you'll run into them from time to time. I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Okay, get that done. Ooh, my body ain't crystal. My body is slow.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Looking clean as a whistle. Ready to head out, Sam? I sure am. I was born ready.
Ooh. You know, somehow this week I'm gonna come back to them in the house in the circuit, bro. They're trying to get pregnant. Yeah.
Another curious vision.
I did not mean to do it. I not mean to do that, y'all.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal.
The big one.
The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, You'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs. But it's
Goddamn, man.
that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me.
Goddamn, bro, we have to go back to Aunt
Review the
BT.
details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Updating with new data supplied by Drawbridge from outside chiral network coverage.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive.
Oh yeah, I know this mission.
Meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon.
You can do this mission at night time, yo. Yeah, you can do this mission at night time, right? You notice they can do mission at night time, bro. Simple, nice, generation, sound wave, and yeah. And water improve on ability. And weather and look like the tower rate, make sure you don't look around. I'm getting these two, y'all. Okay, for me, y'all, man, a carrot matter, oh my god. check the map because we're going to go to BT territory. Yeah, because we here we go again. BT territory again, man. Oh my god, he's fucking BT, man.
Very impressive work, Sam.
We should do this at nighttime. Nighttime is like these fuck. Let me see I can do this at nighttime. Let me see I can do this at nighttime. God, nighttime these fuckers don't show up.
Hey, Sam, you know that harmonica of yours? Why don't you try playing it for a little bit?
Okay. Okay, this mission does make those sense. Okay, BT around here. Okay. So
Your Ultradec's twitching. There must be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your Ultradec's movements as you proceed. You notice that sign, Sam? Think someone might need help. I don't know, perhaps we could lend them a hand if we have time. And when we in turn need assistance, we can always build a sign of our own.
BT everywhere. Oh my god. Did not mean that to do that, you know. Did not mean that to do that, guys. Sorry. Did not mean to do that, bro. Did not mean that to do. These BT, not the BT. They're not the BT. The BT. Yeah. Yep. I know what this is going to happen. Okay, thank you. Now we good.
Close. Just like that, Sam.
Oh shit. We shouldn't bring that thing, man. The PC shit.
Might there be somewhere we can cross more easily? This river's rising, Sam. We mustn't underestimate the potential risks here.
Yeah, next time, yeah, we carry that stuff. Promise you guys.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam. Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds. Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
See it, my. Ooh.
You're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery. Acceptable condition, I'd say. We appreciate you coming out. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad. Like everyone says, already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realise it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plague gate. The chiral is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people. Information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability. Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you're currently carrying. Stuff I guarantee will give you an edge in a fight. You might consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run. Oh, and last but not least, we've patched through an Odradek update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities. It's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time. I'm sure it'll come in handy down the road. Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. He retired to a shelter off to the east. Can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands and dam site more effectively in any case. I've filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the Cairo network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knox, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
Playing archived footage.
We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico.
Sorry about that.
Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see. We've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as devastating floods due to heavy tidefall. You can have your work cut out for you while you're down under, that's for sure. Due to our proximity to a BT area, this shelter was
this one is the conquer. This one is the conqueror one. But we're not gonna do that. This one yet.
Unlike the usual sort, these ones are able to see us, clear as day. As such, we've taken to calling the buggers Watchers, and they're every bit as dangerous as any other BT. You're gonna want to steer clear at all costs.
A new sub-order is now available for you.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camo patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
This cargo has been designated breakable.
I don't remember. Did I did this mission?
Not inclined to take stock of your armaments?
I think it's just the hip hop guy.
Disengaging.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Okay, Diamond Dot. Okay, I remember
You
that.
should have more faith in yourself.
I remember this one. This one we're supposed to do. Uh,
Enough already.
God damn it, man.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge Credentials. Credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted in some facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
We did not break anything in this game.
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent. Can't help but feel grateful when you get a delivery this well. Now displaying your current porter grade.
Yeah, we did it. Yeah.
Really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest. Complete my latest order though, and I might be persuaded to reconsider. If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now. There's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
Can't, bro. Here we go again.
Disengaging weapons restrictions. Take care, Sam.
Oh my god. This is so dumb. Doing it so dumb, bro. So fucking dumb. Why?
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
To be honest, I'm shitting my pants right now. This is so ridiculous, bro. Doing this guy's side mission in the BT.
Good evening, Sam.
It's a dumb quest, man.
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back, did you? I'm genuinely surprised. Let me get a closer look at it. The contents look perfect to me. Hats off to you, mate. You are no I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain. Get out your Cupid and finish the job.
Whoa, sniper! And smoke.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So this is what it's like being all hooked up and wired in. At any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands now. The form is a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired though. So keep that in mind. Just a shame our paths couldn't have crossed sooner. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided, and maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die. My sniper rifle. It's configured to fire tranquilizing rounds. An ideal choice for those who prefer to get the job done without undue bloodshed. Bit of advice though. Make sure you engage your enemies at a healthy distance. It's not a silenced weapon, so fire too close and they'll be all over you before you have time to react. And don't think about taking a shot until you've planned your next move. Any sniper worth their salt stays mobile, constantly securing new vantage points to evade detection. Ah, and always remember to account for bullet drop when shooting at extreme ranges. In a nutshell, you might need to aim at a point a notch or two above your target, depending on the distance. And finally, you want to hold your breath to steady your aim before gently pulling the trigger. Having left that life behind, I've no need for guns any longer, but that doesn't mean they can't be of use to you. Hey now, don't knock them till you've tried them, alright? Granted, you can't neutralize an enemy with one, but they are effective at blinding them and giving you cover, far more than you probably realize. And even if they do open fire, you'll find that their chances of actually hitting you are slim to none. Which means that even if you've alerted them with one of your own shots, you'll have no trouble disengaging and repositioning. Properly utilized, they're a great tool for disrupting enemy attacks and buying you room to regroup. Furthermore, if you happen to have a sensor or something similar on hand, you can use it to track enemies through the smoke, making things pretty one-sided. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Or, if you're the kind of bloke who'd rather get up close and personal, you can chuck one at their feet, waltz right up to them unseen, turn a firefight into a fist fight. I assure you, once you've learned how to use these little beauties to their full potential, you'll have a heap of new tactics at your disposal. Experiment, see for yourself. It may sound like a bit of a yarn, but my friends and I supported the government's plans to rebuild Australia. To defend ourselves against those who had other ideas, we had no choice but to take up arms. It ended up costing most of us our lives. All because of me. The commander. You've seen what became of them. My mates are the Watchers scattered all over this hill. Mixed in with all the enemies we slaughtered. And for what? Deep down, we were all the same. Blokes who called this land our home. Was it worth all the struggle? All the bloodshed? For the world we shared to be reduced to this? So, I left the military behind. Decided I had to go it alone. I had to figure things out. Were we all just doomed to die and become Watchers? Was that the only way for us to come together? And fuck that. There was another way. Before it all went to hell, we should have tried to find common ground. And now, with your chiral network, that might finally be feasible. Working with the government too, maybe. For all that and more, I hope you don't let me down. Righto, Sam. I know you got places to be, but an order just came in that caught my eye. Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be in a bit of strife. If you're willing to look into it, you can review the details by checking the sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Might be a good occasion to fabricate a sniper rifle with the data I just shared, if you take my meaning. Anyway, think it over, would you?
Okay, guys, I'm gonna do this guy order. We stop the game here because it's got a long way to go to here. We got this guy order to do, and these are okay. I don't know what you mean. Like, so did this two order. So. Ooh. Ooh. That was a nasty bump. That was a nasty bump.
Easy now. Okay.
Steady. Lift off! word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
Oh my god. Get all your shit back, dude.
You make deliveries even at this
this time of night. That's good of you. Time after time you've been there for us. You're a saint. I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work. We've designated more materials.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack. Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly lighter. And the more of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes. Any porter ought to appreciate a piece of kit like this. I'm sure you'll be a big fan. Thanks for looking out for us.
Okay, guys, this is the best time to come to a stop here. It's more, okay, guys, we're gonna stop here for another playthrough, guys. I hope you guys enjoy Let's Play walkthrough GlobalMatic Gamer. Please like, comment, and share, and subscribe. See you soon, guys. Have a good night.